talking about the New York Times breaking tradition by endorsing both Klobuchar and Warren, but take a look at this amazing and wonderful viral elevator video moment of Joe Biden at the New York Times on his way to have a conversation with them.
I love you.
Thank you.
I do. You're like my
Thank you.
favorite of my...
Thank you so much. What's your name?
Jacqueline.
You got a camera? As we get out, we'll take one, okay?
You are awesome. Oh, my gosh.
You know?
He didn't even come in the top 4 of the New York Times endorsement, and I think moments like that show the huge disconnect between how Americans are actually feeling and how the media is portraying them. It's just a random woman in the elevator talking about how much she loves him. I wouldn't underestimate him, and I think the media continues to do
That's
so.
why I always say, you know, it really is going to come down to moments like this. You listen to somebody, you see what they are, and none of them walk on water. None of them are perfect. None of them. But you know, you have to. It's up to you to make your decisions. It's not up to the Times to tell you who they think you should be voting for. It's up to you to make that decision, and that means you got to take all the time, all the boring time of listening to these boring people when they go on and on. But this is how it's done. This is how you get the information. It's not a soundbite, yo.
No.
Remember during the George W. Bush election, they were saying that people voted for him because they wanted to have a beer with him.
Yeah, liked him.
They liked him. So I guess that's what that means. So look at the group. Which is the one you want to have a beer
Yang.
with? Yang?
Yang.
Yeah.
I want to drink with him.
Yeah.
Open invitation.
He was great on Bill Maher the other night. Very funny.
People vote by gut. I mean, but let's face it, Joe Biden, again, has consistently led with African-American voters.
Yeah.
Consistently by
still
a
really
large
big right now.
margin.
He did very well in Iowa, and he's doing great in South Carolina. It looks like it's an open
We'll see what happens.
Just not what the media
There's no
wants.
call.
And
That's
to Whoopi's
everything.
point, it is not about what the media wants. It's not about what the New York Times wants.
It's not
about
what
what the
Twitter
American
wants
people
either.
want. It's not what Twitter wants.
Definitely not Twitter.